Hey, how y'all doing, man? This is another episode of Ziggy Zig, man. On recognize me, hashtag recognize me. You know, like and subscribe. Whatever you like. You know what I'm saying. I like to talk about it. I had some people talk to me. You know what I'm saying, here and there as I've been moving in the street, marketing myself, whatever. And they talked about a situation. You know what I'm saying, more or less of about hate. You know what I'm saying, because a lot of people feel like people hating on them, people treating them unfairly for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, that it is that, that they are doing whatever they doing. But I want to address that, man, because, the reality of it is that hate thing, I think that's more or less just like a catchphrase like everything else. I talked briefly about catchphrases before, and it was like, I don't think people really got the gist of what I mean by catchphrases. It's like, everything that a person says, you know what I'm saying? Like myself, I was born in the 70s. So I remember a lot of catchphrases like y'all niggas shucking and jiving and all that, youth today when they know what the hell you talking about when you say that. But a lot of these sayings, a lot of these things that people say, people utilize them to basically, you know, keep them from feeling a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, DMX, love him to death, but he made that song "Do You." Everybody always talking about I'm doing me now. It's like that's my personal one that I hate when somebody say I'm doing me, and even though I use it at times, it's like somebody say that, I be like, oh Lord, here they go using this catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're using that catchphrase, but you feel a certain way, and you ain't trying to tell nobody that you feel this way. I'm saying everybody act like it's not right to feel a certain way. We emotional people, we human beings. It's like how you want everybody to make that consumption in their head that okay, you strong when you're not strong, man. You're not strong enough to deal with whatever it is, so that's what you use catchphrases for. You got a lot of women, man, you know what I'm saying, they put certain things on, they want to not exclude, my fault, exude their sexuality, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, man, a man gonna look at you and he gonna see your value. He gonna see your worth. You got, man, people don't understand, man. If I see a woman at 6, there's another dude, man, he gonna see her as a 12. He gonna see her as a dime. So it's like it's all according to what people, what I'm saying, like, what I'm saying. They always say that shit, what I'm saying. One motherfucker's hell is another person's heaven. So it's like how you even put yourself in these situations to think that you need to change yourself so much to make people that you don't even know or people that don't even know you like you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things, like I said, today I'm getting away from the little prison thing because, what I'm saying, I'm more than just that. I'm more than just talking about prison. Prison was a part of my life. Prison was 28 years of my life, but it don't dictate me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to have conversations on that all the time. But at the same token, I recognize, like again, and that's what the name of the channel. That's why the channel is called hashtag recognize me, because I recognize everything. And a lot of people do not recognize everything that's going around them. You see, because what they done is they done made a world within their brain that's pleasurable to them, no matter if they're hungry, no matter if they don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people that, man, shit, they are right with having nothing. So it's like it don't matter. So it's like a lot of times I make little statements like, oh well, I've been out here, what I'm saying, a couple of years and I got this going on. But then you got a whole bunch of people been out here their whole life and they don't have what I have going on. So it's like you recognize that these people not necessarily don't want to have something going on, but they don't know how to obtain it. Their brain don't work like that. Their analyzing skills, whatever, don't work like that. I'm saying whatever education you don't have, you always have your brain. You know what I'm saying? It's a saying that people don't use but 17% of their brain mass. You got a left side and a right side, man. You use 100% of your brain. It's possibility. That's why people are crazy, because maybe they have access to their full brain, because that shit is phenomenal. And it's like you sit back and you think about a whole lot of shit and you understand a whole lot of shit. but you can't understand simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I know motherfuckers, man, they'll give you equations to math problems all day. But they can't figure out how to tie their shoes up, so to speak. They can't figure out how to maneuver through life. They don't know what to say to their woman. They don't know how to talk to their parents. They don't know how to do anything. So it opens doors for somebody to come in and show you and get paid. And that is the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not trying to, downplay the situation, but everything that people do get paid off, every what do you want to say? Everything that motherfuckers do, far as what I'm saying, anything that keep a person, what I'm saying, dealing with the situation without knowing how to deal with the situation, you can profit off of. Because like you said, if a motherfucker don't know how to talk to his woman, you can always use marital counseling and all that shit like that costs $200 a session. You know how to take care of your kids, they got somebody for that. You don't have no money, you don't know how to get your house, buy a house, they got somebody for that. So it's like they got somebody for everything that a person can't figure out within themselves. And we all built with the ability to do that. So it's like when you see that and you recognize that, even if you don't have no education at all, you still know how to come across to get it. You learn by trial and error. And that's what I be talking about, and that's what I be understanding. Because like I said, a lot of shit with me, basically, I can talk. I can talk all day. I remember shit. I analyze shit. But at the same token, my thing is to get people to understand why. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you shouldn't worry about what happened. Why it happened. What makes it happen. You know what I'm saying? And once you understand that, then there's no problem with you being able to do whatever it is you need to do. You know what I'm saying? However you need to do it. And you ain't going to need nobody else. Because once you start needing somebody else, opens the door for somebody to get in your pocket. For something you need to be able to do for yourself. Recognize your environment. Recognize what's going on with you. Understand what's going on with you. And like I told y'all before, I'm going to end this. It's like, man, don't nobody care how you feel. Nobody care how you think. All motherfuckers care about day to day is what you bring to the table and what you can provide for them. They ain't going to never tell you this, but that's what reality is. And that's why when you go into different things and you got dirt and blood on your ledger, like they say, you got shit that's in the past haunting you, you start succeeding, that's when everybody start talking. Motherfucker don't care nothing about you until you start succeeding. They trying to figure a way to get you out their way. Learn to allow nothing to bother you. And be who you are. And recognize who you are as an individual and a person. And you get further than what you are. Because in the end, man, you live and you die with you. Be good and be good to each other. Always love from Zach until you show me something different. Bye-bye.